Hello everyone, I'm a photographer and I love taking photos, all sorts of different stuff. I love being out in the world, connecting with it, but what I absolutely despise is the amount of hours I have to spend behind a screen, editing the photos, cataloging everything, building my website, all the really tedious, boring stuff. The only silver lining is for all of that, I get to listen to music while I do it. Personally, I've always loved music. Yes, I know, very unique. Name another person who loves music, but what I do really appreciate and have always loved is listening to albums beginning to end. That journey, the emotional highs and lows, has almost always been as important for me as just listening to a good song by itself. As tedious as I find the computer work like editing photos, building my website, writing scripts, making thumbnails, it is creative work and it really benefits me to have albums that put me in that creative headspace. So I just wanted to make an ongoing series where I share albums, whether you're painting, drawing, making pottery, doesn't matter. I just want good albums that help you make awesome creative stuff. So what's the criteria we're going for? I just want good albums all the way through. Absolutely no skips. On top of that, it just has to put you in a good creative headspace. And for fun, I'll even throw in there whether I prefer on speakers or headphones. But let's just get into it. Okay, so up first, I really love this album. I just found out about it this year. It's AAA, and it's by actually two different bands. Hyukoh from South Korea and Sunset Rollercoaster, sorry, it's a mouthful, from Taiwan. And they came together to make this rock album that's absolutely phenomenal. It's 8 songs, 39 minutes, so they're really long songs that take you on an absolute incredible journey with these crescendos that just give you goosebumps. I love this for getting like lost in a long photo editing session, and if I have to pick a way to listen to it, I really like to listen to it on the speaker out loud. For this next one, we're gonna go all the way to the other side of the globe here. Just Cosmo by Cosmo Pyke. It's technically an EP, not an album, and this is from a London artist. So it's a bit shorter, 5 songs. I think it's 26 minutes. So yeah, definitely a little shorter. It's good for small tasks. Like if I'm doing just a photo or two or just doing a thumbnail for YouTube, perfect to put on, vibe out to. It's kind of jazzy with like indie rock vibes. It's just perfect. Really check this one out. For this third album here, I'm going with a fellow American artist like myself. We're gonna do Kids See Ghosts by Kanye West and Kid Cudi. It's a collaborative album and it's from his 5 albums in 5-week period in Wyoming that he did, and I actually think this is the best one. This album is hip hop. It's something I really like. It's really short. It's like 7 songs, 26 minutes, so each song is only like 2 or 3 minutes, but it's really psychedelic and almost spiritual. It makes me feel out of body. So I actually really like this for like brainstorming sessions, whether I want to really dive into an idea and kind of flesh it out, or if I want to have a bunch of like surface level ideas that I can come back to later. That's what I personally like it for, and if I do listen to this, I like to listen to it on headphones. For number 4, we're going back to Europe, a French duo, The Office. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce this album name because I can't even say croissant without making a French man cry, so we'll leave it at that. But what I can tell you is this album is absolutely phenomenal. It is 13 songs, 40 minutes, so again, some longer songs, longer project, but it's so immersive. It's good for getting stuck in like a long task, like deep photo editing, and because there's no words, I actually really like it for writing scripts too. It sounds like a James Bond movie. It really sounds like a movie script, so if you want to feel like a secret agent or something like that, you're just like James Bond driving the Jaguar, going to a secret island. It's really cool for something like that. Absolutely check this out, and if I do listen to it, I like to go with the headphones. Okay, last but definitely not least, this is probably one of my favorite albums of all time. We're going back to Asia, Japan to be specific, and we're gonna go with Casiopea by Casiopea, their self-titled album. It is jazz fusion, absolutely phenomenal. That first song is so energetic, like no matter how tired I am, I feel like I'm like excited to do my task when I put this on. But the album definitely goes fast and slow. It's a whole journey. It's phenomenal. I love it for deep, long tasks, again, where I'm getting immersed, like photo editing, or again, no words, so I can write a script to it too. And if I'm listening to it, I gotta go speaker. It's just phenomenal. I love this album, possibly one of my favorite albums of all time. But that's it. Those are my 5 recommendations for now. That's the series. I really want to try this out. I'm hoping to make this a running series because I actually do have a lot more album recommendations I could make. And if you have any recommendations, absolutely tell me. I will 100% check them out. I love listening to music a lot. But the goal is I hope you can find some cool music, and I hope you can make some awesome creative stuff to it. And that's it. I'm a photographer. If you want to check out my stuff, there'll be links below. It would mean the world to me. And behind the camera, my fiance, Serena, she's a designer. I'll put her stuff in there too. But thanks for watching.